Hi guys, welcome back to C-Buzz Sports Cards. We are here today. We're going to open up some 1990 NBA hoops. So let's get into it. All right. So I have not ever opened up any of this product. Picked up a box about a week ago. It came yesterday. Off of eBay, I think the box is like 110, 120 bucks. And I figured, see what we can pull. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull a couple Jordans out. Now, I have no idea how the cards are gonna come out. I'm just hoping they're not stuck together. And then aside from that, I don't know what the quality on these will be like. Hopefully they were stored well. And we'll just see. But there's definitely a cool design on these. Yeah, pretty classic look. Definitely old school. Oh, David Robinson rookie right off the bat. It's in decent shape. Don't know what the value on something like that is. I know the Jordans and a PSA 10 will go for like $400 or $500. Pat Riley. Backwards. These are cool though. I like this design. Larry Bird. I like Larry. It's a cool card. All right, so not a bad first pack. I think, what do we have in here? We get 15 cards in a pack. Let me look at the box. 36 packs in a box, pretty standard for the time. Don't know how big the checklist is. I'm sure it's probably 300-400 guys. So if it's similar to other stuff from the time, I'm hoping we can pull maybe 2 Jordans. If we're lucky, maybe 3, I don't know. But the cool thing is, I mean, you're looking at a whole box. Del Curry, that's Steph Curry's dad. Looking at a whole box for 110, 120 bucks. Which, it's not bad. I mean, you could hit 1 or 2 Jordans if it grades well. I mean, you're making your money back and then some. And I'm sure there will be some other cards or guys, if the card is in good enough condition, that'll be worth grading, like the David Robinson rookie. I'm sure there's some Larry Bird in here. But we'll see. So far, I mean, it's nice, the pack, the wrapper, oh, Pippen. Tiny bit off-centered. Overall, good condition. Surface looks good. Corners are good. Cool card. Oh, Dominique Wilkins. He was a tiny guy, I think. Or am I remembering the wrong guy? No, he was 6'8", not him. Who am I thinking of? A lot of different characters back at the early 90s NBA. Hornacek. But yeah, I'm sure besides Jordans, we could hit some Birds, Pippins, Robinson. I bet there's Charles Barkley, Stockton, Rodman, Chuck Person, Magic Johnson. That's cool. So some of these, we'll look at the condition a little closer, and they might be worth grading, and if so, I mean, it's a solid return. What else can you buy nowadays where, I mean, most of the stuff now, like Topps Chrome, you spend $1,000 on a hobby box and you're lucky if you get 20-25% back. Some of this older stuff just goes a little more overlooked. And I mean, let's face it, on top of that, the Jordan stuff is hot. I mean, I like Jordan. I grew up watching Jordan, so I like to collect his stuff. And the BJ Armstrong on the Bulls. So I like some of this old stuff. Obviously, you don't get the crazy, parallels and refractors and inserts and autos and stuff like you get nowadays, but the vintage look, it's still cool stuff. Dominique Wilkins again, Mookie Blaylock, rookie. It's kind of cool. Put him up there. All right, so we're probably about a third of the way through. To look at one of these checklists and see how big. I'm curious how Spud Webb, that's who I was thinking of. That's the short little guy. What is he? 5'7". I don't know if you guys can see that. That's who I was thinking of, Spud Webb on the Hawks. Big guys like him, and then I think Manute Bol was a guy totally opposite. Super, he was like one of the big tall guys from back in the day. There's Patrick Ewing. Cool card. So I'm looking at the checklist here. I'll save that actually. Let's see if we can figure out how many guys are in this set. Reggie Miller. I like Reggie. All right, let's keep going. I mean, the cards are coming out and they're looking to be in pretty good shape overall. I mean, especially for being, these are about a 35-year-old set, 35-year-old box. So no complaints there. A lot of the cards are centered overall pretty good. I think that's the big thing with some of these though, is like, you look at a card like this, it's the centering. And I mean, that's the case still nowadays with cards. I mean, Topps Chrome. It's a nice Magic. It's on center pretty well. Some issues on the bottom there. But yeah, I mean, nowadays you can buy Topps Chrome. I mean, Topps Chrome football, we opened quite a bit of that, my son and I, the last few months. Got some just after it came out. I mean, pretty expensive. I mean, it's a nice product, but it's hard to hit. And then when you do hit, a lot of the stuff, it's off-centered, and that's disappointing, especially when you're paying that much for a box. But like I say, that's the parallel I was trying to draw. That's always been the case. Whether you're looking at stuff like this, old stuff from way back in the day, or even the modern stuff, it's always a thing. Print lines are always a thing. All right, so no Jordan yet. We've had multiples of other guys. No Jordans. Drexler. I'm hoping we pull one. I mean, I shouldn't be too worried. I would think that we'd get one or two with all the packs and all the cards in each pack. I think we're getting close to, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, I don't think we're quite halfway yet, so. If we can get one Jordan in the first half and one in the second half, that'd be great. There's Magic, MVP card, that's cool. We've gotten some other good players. There's a Rodman, that's cool. Cool card. Reggie. And we've seen some fun stuff so far. We've gotten some good players. Be curious to look up and see how much some of these are worth. Oh, Isaiah Thomas. Karl Malone. Bend on, see how the top camera is picking this up. Oh, did my top phone died? You gotta be joking me. Ah. Well, tell you what, guys, I'm gonna move the camera down and I'll just show you guys this way. We got a Barkley, Akeem, oh, another Larry, another All-Star Larry. I'd be curious to know the value on some of these other cards. I'm sure some of these, like the Birds, the Magics, if they grade a 10, I'm sure they're worth $100, 80, 90 bucks, something like that. Steve Kerr, Stockton. Just a little earlier, opened some 1990 Skybox, which is another cool vintage set, same type of thing. So I'll have another video posted. Pippen, but same type of thing. You buy a box for, I mean, this is a little more expensive than that by 20 bucks. But in that 1990 Skybox, there's a lot of cards you can pull. Pippen, Barkley, really like to see a Jordan here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can pull and grade it, and there's a little value there. So for the price of the box, it just makes sense. It's a way to have a little fun, build up some cool vintage basketball in the collection, and hopefully pull some quality guys that are of cards that are in quality condition. I mean, there's a Barkley, that's a great card. It looks perfect. Centered really well. I mean, surface looks great. Back looks pretty good. Another Bird. No Jordan. Is Jordan not in this set? I mean, I know he has to be. I've seen 1990s Hoops Jordan cards, so I don't know. I mean, this is like the 4th Dominique Wilkins All-Star we've gotten. Let's see, it's on this checklist. They have Michael Jordan All-Star, card 5. Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, card 65. Okay. Let's see a Michael Jordan All-Star, and let's see a Jordan Bulls, card 65. Let's see one. Kurt Rambis, Lambier. Okay, I don't think we've seen many of these guys. That was a pack of, I don't think I've seen any of those guys yet. It's interesting. I mean, now we're definitely halfway past. I got to imagine there's some boxes of this product where you rip it and there's Stockton. There's probably 4 or 5 Jordans in it, maybe more. Just depends on how they were stacked up and look at the draw. Oh, there's our first Larry Bird base. That's cool. Rodman, All-Star. Karl Malone, All-Star. Okay, let's count. What do we have here? 4, 5, 6, 8 packs left. So about 3/4 of the way through. We have not sniffed our first Michael Jordan card yet. Will we hit one? I would think, I would hope. Isaiah Thomas, All-Star. I'm kind of surprised. It just feels like we're not going to hit one for some reason. I don't know why. It's just how I'm feeling about it. I mean, this is the 5th BJ Armstrong. Reggie. Stockton. I mean, I think we've got 3 or 4 of those. No Jordan. Rodman, Robinson again. Isaiah Thomas again. I mean, we've got, oh, Sean Kemp, rookie. Cool. A little off center, cool card. All right, down to the last 4. I'm hoping we can hit one. There we go, Michael Jordan, boom. Right on top. How does it look? It's in pretty good shape. Centering's great. Just leave that right away. There's a tiny bit of something on the top edge. Probably since it was the first card in the pack. I mean, the back is centered pretty well. I mean, we're gonna take it, I'm happy. And we're gonna case that one up. There we go. Finally hit one. Let's see, what are we gonna get now? We got a Barkley. Reggie. 3 packs left. And then at the end of the video, I'll pick a couple cards to give away. Probably give away, I got what, a few Larrys, a couple Magics. I'll pick a couple to give away. And then if you leave a comment below, please like and subscribe if you could. I'll be making more videos. We'll do box openings, reviews, talk about different things in the hobby, different types of cards, card designs, collection stuff. So like I said, please like and subscribe for more content. Phil, it's a cool card. But if you leave a comment below, within a week after I post the video, I will choose just randomly a commenter, and then I'll send you a message, and I'll probably do a couple of them from this video because we've got a few cool cards to give away, and I'll message you and ship you the card. I'm not going to ask you for money. I'll pay for shipping. So if you leave a comment, just keep an eye on your notifications. Sometime within a week after the video posts, and I'll send you a card. And I'll tell you guys which cards I'm gonna give away here in a second. We'll pick a few. All right, so that's it. So we got 1 Jordan. My overhead video died, unfortunately, but here, let me go like this. Got a couple Magics. Whoop. Knocking stuff down here. So I'll tell you what, I'll give away one Magic. I'll give away a David Robinson rookie. And I'll give away a Larry Bird All-Star. And tell you what, if somebody wants Isaiah Thomas All-Star, I'll give that one away too. So here we go. We'll give away these 4 cards right here. I'll set them to the side. And yeah, leave a comment. And within a week or so, just keep an eye on your notifications and I'll mail these out to you guys. I'll just ask for your address. Like I said, I'm not going to be asking for money, anything like that. Mailing will be on me. It costs like $5. So anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.